Auto electrical repair near me. Every time you start your car, switch on your headlights, or adjust your climate control, you're relying on one of the most complex and essential systems in your vehicle, the electrical system. Without it, your car won't start, your lights won't shine, and your safety features won't work when you need them most. From the battery and starter to the alternator, ECU, and dozens of sensors and modern vehicles are more electronically advanced than ever. That means auto electrical repair has become one of the most important aspects of keeping your car safe, reliable, and road ready. So there's three key components. Battery, as far as the electrical system to begin with, there's the battery, the starter, and the alternator. The battery provides the essential power, the initial power to start the car and run electronics when the engine is off. Starter uses the energy from the battery to crank the engine, and the alternator recharges the battery and power systems while the engine runs. And then you get into the modern electronics. The ECU, the engine control unit, is the onboard computer managing performance, emissions, and efficiency. Safety systems like ABS, anti-lock brake systems, airbags, lane departure warnings, and blind spot monitoring. Comfort features like power windows, heated seats, navigations, infotainment, and Bluetooth, lighting systems, headlights, taillights, and interior lights. Every one of these depends on stable voltage and reliable wiring. So there are definitely some warning signs of electrical problems, like difficulty starting or no start, dim or flickering headlights, dashboard warning lights, battery, alternator, or check engine, burning smell from wires or installation, frequent blown fuses, random accessory failures, locks, windows, or infotainment, dead battery despite recent replacement. Electrical systems often fail suddenly. A weak alternator may work one day and leave you stranded the next. Prompt repairs protect both your safety and your wallet. Most car batteries, depending on where you live, obviously, is 3 to 5 years. I'm thinking it's just a great idea to replace it every 3 years, 4 years, whether you quote need it or not. Failing alternator can't keep the battery charged, leading to dim light, stalling, or a completely dead vehicle. Clicking or grinding noises usually point towards starter or solenoid problems. Wiring and fuse problems would be moisture, road salt, vibration can corrode wiring and cause blown fuses. And then you've got modern vehicles use dozens of sensors. A single failed sensor can cause dashboard warnings, poor performance, or disabled safety features. And then know one thing for sure, guessing costs more. I mean a lot more. I don't mean a little more, I mean a lot more. So, there's a whole lot of tools needed for determining what's going on depending on what the problem is. OBD2 scanners, digital multimeters, battery load testers, oscilloscopes. The amount of stuff that they have to do, an automotive repair shop has to do to start checking into your electrical system it defies logic. Okay. So you definitely need to get a shop that's got a great reputation and that you can trust them, that has advanced diagnostic capability, has clear communication, reliable shop explains problems and solutions in plain language. And there's always the different driving conditions and on and on and on and on and on. I mean, there's the way that hot and cold, stop and go, moisture, road salt, highway driving, in-town driving. I mean, it's an amazing array of stuff. And then, we also have a bunch of frequently asked auto electric repair questions like, why does my battery die so quickly? Could be a failing alternator, parasitic drain, or corroded terminals. How long should my car battery last? Well, it's around 3 to 5 years. I'd again recommend replacing it, every 3 to 4 years. Why are my headlights flickering? Often caused by alternator issues or poor ground connections. Do hybrids and EVs, electrical vehicles, need electrical repairs? Yeah, they're electric. And yes, specialized services required for the advanced systems, big time. So your car's electrical system is more than just convenience. It powers safety, performance, and dependability, ignoring the early signs of failure, risks sudden breakdowns, and expensive repairs. Whether it's a failing alternator, dead battery, wiring issues, ECU problems, professional electric repair restores confidence in every mile you drive. Now, again, I'm always going to go back to finding that fantastic repair shop, one that you can actually trust. And you're like, well, how am I going to know if I can trust them? Well, you're going to be placing. How do you know if you can ever trust anybody? First, you're just going to do the best you can with what you got to work with, and you're going to listen to that inner voice, and you're going to know that if they don't truly have your best interest at heart, then don't do business with them. And it's pretty easy to tell. And there's enough reputable places out there that you don't have to put your trust where you don't need to put your trust. Seriously, don't trust if you don't need to trust. Stay safe, stay strong.